Hello everyone and welcome to Kendrick Simon's episode 8. At the end of episode 7, a man had just asked Cassandra to call him so that she could have a chat about that wonderful CV that he'd sent her, and so she called him.
Hey,
Good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm fine, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for sending that. I showed it to the farm manager. He just has a couple of questions. What kind of wildlife have you worked with?
It's just a wildlife, unlike the rescue team. Yeah.
Yes, but what kind of wildlife have you worked with?
What kind of wildlife? It's a wildlife association.
Yes, I know it is. What types of wildlife have you worked with?
Baby, when you ask what type of wildlife have I worked with, I wouldn't know what to. It was just wildlife organization. It's just wildlife.
Yes, which kinds of wild animals have you worked with?
Oh, well, deer. I've worked with the deer, the wolves, the raccoons, the alligators.
Alligators? I didn't know you had alligators in New York.
Oh, they got a few alligators.
I didn't realise that.
Not as many as the ones in Florida. Yeah.
Okay, so you've worked mainly with mammals, is what you're saying.
Yeah, mammals and all kinds. Yeah.
Okay, and how long have you been doing this?
Dogs. Well, it was just a volunteer work. I did that for almost like 3 years.
3 years? I thought you said that you'd been doing it for most of your life.
I did it almost like 3.
Now you're saying 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. Not most of my life, 3 years. But it's something that I have interest. I have passion.
You say throughout my life I have been dedicated to understanding and caring for animals. I have volunteered with the wildlife rehabilitation centres where I assisted with medical care. Now you're telling me you've been doing it for 3 years.
No, baby, listen to me.
I was listening to you. That's the whole point.
No, I work with the wildlife for 3 years, but it's something that I've been doing. So, like I state in there, it's my interest. It's something that I'm always interested in doing. You understand? And I've dedicated my life to. Throughout my whole life to how do I even put it? To serve. Yeah.
Yeah. So have you kept lots of animals yourself?
Have I done what?
Have you kept lots of animals yourself?
Yeah, I kept some few animals. Yeah.
Okay, well, which kinds of animals have you had?
I've kept a monkey. I've kept a monitor lizard.
You've kept a monkey in New York. Are you allowed to do that?
Baby, I've kept a monkey.
Yes.
I've kept
you said
a monitor
in New York. Are you allowed to keep a monkey in New York?
Baby, over years ago, well, when you're with the wildlife, let me tell you what. When you work with the wildlife team,
you don't have wild monkeys in New York. Don't be ridiculous, man.
No. We don't have wild monkeys.
And you told me that you have kept a monkey. Are you allowed to do that in New York?
Let me tell you what. It was a rescue. Some people do keep pets. For a certain time, and then when they get to a time, I don't know, but when they get a bit, I mean, older, or when they kind of lack, when they begin to lack all this care, what they do is that they normally expose this animal out there, like dogs, some not like, how normally people normally exposes their dogs. They don't carry the dogs to the shelter, but they like to dump them on the street, yeah. I mean, back in the state, people normally do stuff like that. They normally exposes their animal sometimes. The animal might be going through some one or two health problems. Yeah, they just expose them out there. And when we see stuff like that, we normally go rescue them, and then we bring them to the shelter. And then, we begin to, take care of it, give it the necessary medication. So I have really partaken in, stuff like that. So when I tell you that I have kept some few animals, it was, from the, I was trying to volunteer to, help the animal gain life, and then when it gets to a certain stage, once the animal get better, you are able to carry it to the shelter, so they can, I mean, so that is how, I mean, it's all begun.
What kind of monkey was it?
That was I can't tell. I guess it was one of the African monkeys. Yeah.
Yes, but what kind of monkey was it?
I can tell. I can tell.
What do you mean you can't tell? You must know what kind of monkey it was, for goodness sake, man.
Yeah, I can tell the kind of monkey it was, but
what do you mean you can't tell? What do you mean you can't tell? That's ridiculous. If you work for a wildlife organisation, they must better tell you what kind of monkey it was. I don't believe you. I don't think there ever was a monkey.
Well, if I had to check the type of monkey it was,
yes, well, you should know. You should know.
Yeah, then
I think you'd better go and phone them. I think you'd better go and phone them and ask what kind of monkey it was. I mean, how can you feed it and take care of it if you don't even know what species it is?
Oh, well, by the help of some of the team members.
Yes, who must have known what kind of monkey it was and told you.
Yeah, I met people who were much more into it more than I. So
exactly, and they would have told you. They would have told you what kind of monkey it is. So I'm not sure I believe you. I don't think there was a monkey. I think you're trying to impress me. Cassandra, Kendrick. If you have a monkey in your house and you're looking after it, you must know what kind of monkey it is. If you can't tell me, then there never was a monkey. It's fairly obvious.
Right about that. I'm just not into monkeys. That's
exactly. So there never was a monkey.
There is no way. And there is no way I'll go for a baboon. There is no way I'll go for a chimpanzee. There is no way I'll go for a gorilla.
I'm not interested in what you didn't have. And as you can't tell me what you did have, you clearly didn't. So I don't appreciate you telling me untruths. It's really not helpful.
No, don't do that.
It's you that's doing it. It's you that's telling me porky pies. Clearly there never was a monkey. Otherwise you'd be able to say straight away, oh, it was a spider monkey, or oh, it was a howler monkey, or whatever it was.
Well, that was a very... Well, it was a... I don't know, I'm not really into monkeys.
No, obviously not, and there never was a monkey, so stop trying to kid me that there was. Otherwise you'd know exactly what kind of monkey it was instantly. I don't go around saying to people, oh, I've got ponies, but I don't know what kind they are. I know what they are, and so would you, because otherwise you wouldn't know what to feed it. So there clearly never was a monkey. So you've kept dogs and cats, haven't you, like everyone else, and probably a few parrots.
Yeah.
Yes, tell me.
This type. Well. I don't know, but they just look very tiny. They're black with how do they call it? They're black with the ear. They have this thing on their ears like feathers.
Yes, I think you've seen a picture in a book, haven't you?
No, no, I'm not. I'm not using the book. I'm trying to describe the type of monkey. They just very common.
As I say, I think you saw a
And
picture in a
I
book and
guess.
decided to tell me that you had one. Clearly you didn't, otherwise you'd know exactly what kind of monkey it was.
Oh, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Don't do that.
Oh, yes,
Don't do
yes,
that.
yes, yes, yes.
You're messing up the whole conversation.
No, I'm not messing up the conversation. You're the one that's doing it by telling me you kept a
I'm
monkey
not.
when clearly you didn't. And I don't appreciate you continuing with such an obvious untruth. It's just making you seem
No,
stupid.
no, no, no. Nobody making nobody feel stupid. Stop
Yes,
it.
yes, yes,
Why are you
yes.
thinking like?
Yes, 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 yes. You're making yourself look stupid, so yes, stop it. Now, let's
Oh,
move on.
come on.
Let's move on the conversation before you make an even bigger fool of yourself. When do you think you'll be able to come?
Oh well, at first, I mean, we're changing. Everybody's supposed to change his driving license. I think before you had to make any reservation or make an attempt to travel. I think Trump is assuring us to change our driving license. So I think let me get that one changed. Let me first change my driving license, and then let me try to make a reservation. I mean,
What do
to
you mean?
come over.
What do you mean change your driving license? I haven't heard about that.
Oh well. I mean, we're not using our own. We're not permitted to use the old driving license now. Now we're renewing the driving license now. Yeah, by
What? What?
Trump said so. Trump said so. So we're changing our driving license now. Why? Because a lot of immigrants, a lot of immigrants has been deported. They deported a lot of people, and they are in to change a lot of things now. So we are in to have a new driving license. You know, we in to have a new driving license now. So they can really identify. I mean, the real citizens. Yeah.
I have
I
no
mean,
idea what that means. That was a completely incoherent explanation. I thought
I'm trying to say that.
I
I'm
thought.
trying to say that. I'm trying to say that Trump has Trump has now. I mean, he he has banned the old driving lenses. The old driving lenses isn't active like it used to be now. I hope you understand.
No, I
It's not
don't.
active.
No, I don't understand. Do you mean nobody in these states can drive at the moment?
No, no, no. We can drive. We do drive. But when you want to travel right now, you can still use the old one. But the old one is valid. I mean, it's only it the valid the valid. It has a very short validity. You can't use it for long. It's getting out of the system now.
Right. Well,
It's
you'd better.
getting out of the system, and they
You
wouldn't allow you. They wouldn't allow you to use the old one.
then
You
you'd bet.
know to
Then you'd better hurry
they
up and
would.
apply for the new one, hadn't you? How long does it take to get a new one?
Oh, well, probably within well, it's in the process right now. So I'll maybe between well, I'll try to see whether this week I could take care of that this week or next week. You
Okay,
know,
right. So you should be able to come by what sort of third or fourth week in May? Do you think?
um, well, I'll make it possible. I'll let you know. Once I get my driving license changed, I'll let you know so I can begin um my process.
What do you mean by begin your process? I need a more accurate explanation and definition than that. We need to know.
Yeah,
We need to know within a
I'm
week or
trying
two
to
when you're
say.
coming.
Well, I'm trying to say once the driving license is intact, I can begin my traveling. You know, yeah, I can begin my process.
Yes. What do you
Yeah.
mean by you can begin your process? You aren't making sense. What process are you going to begin? What do you need to do?
Well, once the thing is ready, I can now begin my flight reservation. I can now get I already have my ticket. Do I need a visa to come to UK?
I don't know, to be honest. What do you
Wow,
mean
then
you've got? What do you mean you've already got your ticket? What flight have you booked?
well, well, well. You know, there are some countries you need a visa.
Yes, I know. You'll have to find out. You said you've already booked your
Yeah.
ticket. What flight have you booked?
What flights have I booked? Then I mean, you have to throw me an invitation, right?
You told me you've booked your ticket. That's what you said. You said
No,
I've booked my
no,
ticket.
no. I have not booked no tickets yet. I
Right.
said once
Okay.
everything is ready, I can book my ticket.
Okay. Well, you'll have to find out about visas. I have no idea.
Oh wow! But you could. Well, I don't know. I'll check it out. I'll check it out online to see the necessary. I mean, informations I need to travel to. You know. Yeah. So I'll check it out and know if
Yes.
I need a visa. I'll begin working towards it.
Yes. Because it would be most helpful if you could get here by the 3rd or 4th week of May, because that's when we're going to start needing people.
Oh come on!
What do you mean, oh, come on? What do you mean, oh, come on, come on? If you were taking on somebody in the garage and you had a client booked in for next Monday, would you say to the technician, oh, we need you by Monday? And if they said, oh, come on, would you hire them or not? We need workers by the end of May.
I know.
It's not, oh, come on. It's called seasonal work. Seasonal work is seasonal work for a reason.
I know you need workers. I understand. But you're making the whole thing look like, I mean, you need to hurry up and come work. Come on.
Indeed, if you want to come here, you need to come in time for the season. You know, I can't sort of write a note and put it under the water barrel and say, please don't turn into summer until August. You know, that the seasons do their own thing, regardless of what I wish them to do. You know, so if you want to come as a seasonal worker, then you have to make it. You have to make it happen. If you can't or won't, then you have to say so. Because I won't be holding the position for you. I will hire someone else.
I'll definitely make it happen. But I really want to work together with you.
Yes.
I want you to always be
working together does not involve saying, oh Cassandra, come on. It involves, it's not funny, it involves making an effort on your part to show that you are a reliable worker and you are the sort of worker that I would want to hire. At the moment you're doing an extremely bad job of that. Sorry, that's a reminder on my phone.
I know, but
exactly. So if you're, you know, just think about how you would expect your own workers to behave.
I know.
Yes, I know. I know. And you wouldn't expect them to grunt and keep going, oh, boss, come on. You'd expect them to be there to do the work that you had hired them to do. So it's up to you, man. If you really genuinely want to come, you have sent me your CV. You have to tell me how you... Shut up. You have to tell me how you propose to make it happen and when, and a time scale for when you think it can happen. You know, I'm not your mother and I'm not your nanny.
I'm coming.
And I need workers. You know, if you want to apply for the position, then you have to make an effort.
Hey, but it's not only about work. It's not only about work. I mean to come spend some quality time.
You have to make up your mind. I'm not talking about you coming to visit me. You're welcome to come and visit me, but you have applied for a position as a worker. You have applied for a position as an employee and a worker. I need workers, probably from the middle of May. I'm prepared to hold it off for a week or two. But the farm will not suddenly go into a sort of suspended animation waiting for you to turn up. If you wish to become a worker on the farm, you have to make it happen. Because I have other people that will come and do the work. So, I'm not bothered. If you want to do it, you have to make it happen.
Well, I mean, if you might have other people to come do the work, but I mean, come on, why? I understand. Like I said, I want to work in the field, but I mean, aside work, I mean, can't you spend some time with me aside work? Like,
do you listen to anything? Do you listen to anything that I said? You're not listening at all, are you? I will say it once more, but I'm not going to keep repeating myself because it gets tedious. You're welcome to come. If you want to just come to meet me and come for a vacation, you're welcome to come. But you have told me that you want to come and work as a seasonal worker. You have even sent me your CV. If you wish to come and work as a seasonal worker, then you have to make it happen. Because I need workers from the middle of May. I cannot hold the position for somebody unreliable who won't even make an effort to tell me when they think they're coming. I'm sure you would not hire a technician who wouldn't even tell you when they thought they could start. So you need to buck up your ideas about whether or not you actually want to work here or whether you just want to come for a visit. You need to make up your mind. And when you have made up your mind, please let me know.
Baby, I'm coming to work.
Then in that case, you have.
And I'm coming to.
Right.
No, I'm coming for a visit. I'm coming for a visit.
So you're not coming to work. Make up your mind. Are you coming for a visit or are you coming to work? I need to know. Make up your mind.
But baby, you know what? I can't just come for a visit and then just. I mean.
So you're not coming. So you're telling me you are not coming to work. You just want to come for a visit.
I'm coming for a visit, and when I'm with you, I mean, at least I can work.
Will you please make up your mind? You have. Shut up. You have one last opportunity. One last opportunity. Think very carefully. Do you wish to come and work, or do you wish to come just for a visit? Think carefully before you answer. Do you wish to come to work, or do you wish to come just for a visit? The answer is not, Cassandra, Cassandra, come on, come on. You have one last chance. Do you wish to come and work, or do you just want to come for a visit?
I really want to come meet you. I really want to come and then meet you.
That is not the answer. That is not the answer. Shut up. I have given... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I have given you two options and I require an answer, please. Do you wish to come and work, or do you just wish to come for a visit? That's two options. A, you wish to come and work, or B, you do not wish to come and work and you just want to come for a visit. The answer is not, oh, Cassandra, or oh, come on. Do you wish to come and work, or do you wish to just come for a visit and not work?
Cassandra, don't you want to meet me?
Right, you're not listening, are you? I will give you one last opportunity. One last opportunity. One last opportunity. Think very, very. Shut.
I want to. Wait. I want to come on a visit, and I want to come on a work.
Right. So you definitely want to come and work. You're 100% certain that you wish to come and work. That's yes or no. Yes, I'm 100% certain that I do wish to come and work for you, or no, I do not wish to work for you, I only want to come for a visit.
I mean, I want both. Work and visit.
Right, you're not listening, are you? Do you wish to come and work, option A, or do you wish just to come and visit and not work? Option A, I wish to come and work for you. Option B, I do not wish to come and work for you. I just want to come and visit.
I want to come and visit.
You do not wish to come and work then?
I want to come and visit.
Right, so you just want option B, you do not wish to come and work, you only want to come and visit. Are you 100% certain about that? You've changed your mind and you do not wish to come and work.
baby, I want to work. I want to do
Will you
something on the
please
field.
stop? Will you please stop changing your mind? I cannot employ a worker that cannot make up their mind. Do you or do you not wish to come and work? Do you or do you not wish to come and work?
Okay, I wish to come and work.
You wish to come and work. Okay. Exactly. Right. If you wish to come and work, I need to know roughly within a week when you intend to come. If you wish to come and work, I need to know within a week, either way, when you intend to come. And you need to make that happen. So if you wish to come and work, I need to know by the end of today, UK time, not US time, by the end of today, UK time, within a week, when you intend to come. Did you understand that?
I understand.
Awesome, because I've asked you, I don't know how many times I've asked you whether you wish to come and work or you just wish to come for a visit. I cannot employ a worker that I have to tell every single instruction to 10 times. So by the end of today, UK time, I need to know within a week, either way, when you think you will be able to come. Did you understand that?
Yes, Mom.
Yes, ma'am, exactly. So, you need to think about it. You need to work out how long it will take you to get your driving licence renewed. You need to find out whether or not you need a visa. And you need to find out about flights. And, of course, you need to resign from your job. You've gone very quiet. I presume you can manage those.
But okay. Well, I mean, I think I have to talk to. We have to talk about that later.
No, we do not have to talk about that later. You just have to do it.
Okay, and what's the salary?
What's the salary? Well, it equates to £30,000 a year, but it depends. So whatever that is per month, you'd have to work that out. It's about £2,500 per month, isn't it?
Oh wow, £30,000 a year.
It depends how long you stay, obviously.
Oh, okay. Well, I got you. Well, I'll still work upon that. I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's gonna be anything hard for me to do. I really need this work. I really need this job. Yeah, seriously.
You really need it? Why do you really need it? You've got a job. Yeah, more groaning.
And then migrating. Come on.
Oh, for goodness sake. Could you please at least try to pretend to be 65 years old, not 16? You obviously didn't hear that. Could you please at least try to pretend to be 65 years old and not 16?
I don't know why you're saying that. 16.
Well, apparently you can't.
You think a 16 years old is going to sound like this? Come on.
Yes, well, you certainly don't sound 65, do you? No 65-year-old man would talk the way that you do. Just FYI, obviously. Anyway, I think you'd better go off and do some research, hadn't you? Find out if you need to get a visa. Did you say you've already put in the application for your new driving license? Did you?
Well, I've not yet. I think I'll be. Well, I think I'll have to do that within this week.
When you said to me it's in process, you didn't mean it.
I mean, it's in a process. They just brought down the policy. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So when you said it's in process, you didn't mean it. You haven't actually applied yet. So you'd better better get on and do that. I suggest you do that today. And also, probably, I don't know, do you phone the embassy to find out about visas? I really wouldn't know.
I'll have to check it out today.
Yes.
if I need a visa, or I just need a straight ticket.
Yes. I expect you probably do need a visa, but I don't know. I expect you do, because I think we need a visa to go to the States, so I'd imagine it would work both ways.
Well, I don't know, but I have to check it out. Maybe I might need a visa.
Yes, that's what I've just said.
Apply for one.
That's what I've just said.
Yeah.
Yes, I do sometimes wonder if you listen to anything that I say. We'll find out when we get here, won't we?
Yeah, you're right. We'll find out.
Exactly. Maybe you won't grunt so much when you're here. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think after I have a first kiss from you, I'm not going to grunt.
Oh, for goodness sake. If you really do grunt like that in real life, I won't be going anywhere near you, let alone kissing you.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I'd rather keep pigs, you know, at least they're useful while they're grunting.
Oh, God. Is that really you?
Well, it's not somebody else. Anyway, I suggest you go off and do some research. Apply for your updated driving licence. Find out if you need a visa. And do some research on flights.
Okay.
I don't even know how much it costs to fly from New York.
Oh, I'll have to check it out online.
Yes, I wouldn't have a clue. Or even how long it takes to fly here from New York. I don't even know that.
Oh, well, I don't know, but I will check everything online. I think the online is going to tell me everything, anything, all the information I need to know. I'll check it out.
Have you ever been to England before?
I have never been to England before. I don't know how England even looks like.
Right, so you wouldn't have any more idea than I do about how long it takes to fly here.
Yeah. But I know England is a very nice place to be. It's a very beautiful country, you know. Yeah,
yes. But I mean, if you bring your driving licence, you probably should hire a car for a while and go and see some other parts of the country.
Oh, yeah.
I hear the Yorkshire Dales are nice.
Well, I know. Maybe we could make, I don't know, but I mean, let me first come, you know. Let me just make my trip to England, and then maybe if I had to plan on any other vacation or any other trip, maybe we could go together. What do you think about that?
Well, it depends how we get on when you get here, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
Here, Devon and Cornwall are lovely. I haven't been there for years. Maybe you could take me there.
I could take you where?
Devon and Cornwall. The very southwest of England.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to go. I'll definitely like to go. I'd like to see new places, you know, spend some time, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, at least some change of environment.
Yes.
You know?
Well, maybe you could do some research about Devon and Cornwall and find some nice places for us to go to.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that.
Yes. Anyway, I better go because I do need to go back outside.
What are you doing outside?
What do you think I'm doing outside? I have an estate to run.
I don't know what you're doing outside unless you tell me what you're doing outside.
Well, I probably go. Excuse me. I need to go and meet the stable hand. I haven't actually seen him this week.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've got 2 people coming this afternoon to look at 3 of the Shetland ponies. I think I told you that. Actually, they were due to come yesterday, but they couldn't, so they're coming this afternoon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm still laying down, and
Oh, for goodness sake, man! You spend most of your life laying down.
Oh, well.
Well. Anyhow, as I say, I need to go. But if you let me know when you've found out about visas and flights and things, that would be very helpful.
Just text me on my WhatsApp line. You got my WhatsApp line. That was the line.
For goodness sake, man! How many times do I have to tell you that I do not give my WhatsApp number to people I've only met online?
No. no.
Yes,
No,
yes, 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 yes.
Don't understand it.
Right. I need to go. I have a phone call on the farm phone now. I'll speak to you again later. Just to repeat what I said, said Cassandra a little bit later, I need to know by the end of today UK time, 1, are you 100% certain that you wish to work while you're here? 2, I need to know when you'll be able to come, within a week either way. So you can say, I will come by the end of the 3rd week in May, or I will come by a specific date, so that I can plan the work rotas. And so, he tried calling her. Sorry, my phone was in my pocket. And so, she called him.
Hey,
Hello.
my sweet Cassandra.
Hello
my
again.
Sweet Cassandra.
You just phoned me to tell me that, did you?
You would, yeah. I just sent you. I just sent you a message. I just sent your message. Yeah.
Yes. So I need to know as soon as possible when you're actually going to come, or when you think you can come.
Well, if possible, I can make it in the next 3 weeks.
Yes, that's not very helpful in the next 3 weeks. You know, can you tell me within a week or two? Well, within a week either way. So, are you saying the 3rd week in May? Let me have a look on the calendar. Hang on, let me just get up the calendar on my phone. Hang on, here we go. What is it today? 29th. Well, 3 weeks today would be the 20th of May.
Oh, exactly.
So, would you want to go? I mean, it would be better if you could come at the weekend. If you could get here on the 17th or the 18th. I mean, it doesn't really matter, you know, whichever. But maybe you need to research the flights and see if there's any difference in the cost of flights during the week or at the weekend. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I'll check it out.
Yes. Have you found out whether you need a visa?
I'll be finding out this morning. I'll be taking care of that this morning. Right. So probably I'll still give you a feedback in a few hours.
Right. Okay. So if I sort of pencil you in on the calendar for the 3rd week in May, so now if you come in 3 weeks' time, that would mean that you would be here by the 3rd week in May. So you'd be here ready to start work on the 19th. But if you didn't come till the 3rd week in May, then I'd pencil you in to start on the 26th. No, that's not helpful.
That's not helpful.
No, do you have any preference? Is not a helpful comment. Which would work best for you?
Well, let me first work out my let me first take care of the driving license. Let me just renew everything and then
yes.
From there, yeah.
I think, given the fact that you're so dynamic and proactive, we'll say that you'll start work on the 26th, which is the last week in May. That gives you 1, 2, 3. That gives you almost 4 weeks. Is that oh yes, thank you, that would be most helpful and would be better, or is that no, I really would prefer to come earlier than that?
Okay, thank you.
No, that was the question. Is that I would prefer to come before then, or is that that gives me more time to get things ready?
Well, I'll prefer to come before then. Right.
In which case, let's say that you will be here 1, 2. The 3 weeks would be the 20th. Would be Tuesday, the 20th of May. So that's 3 weeks from today. Do you think that would work for you?
Well, probably that will work for me. Probably. Yeah.
Okay. In which case, I'll tell the farm manager that you'll be coming on. I mean, well, you'll have to look into flights, but then presumably you'd better start work by the end of that week. I mean, obviously, we need to introduce you, so you'd have to have an introductory day or two. We wouldn't expect you to actually start work immediately. The farm manager will want to show you around and, introduce you to everyone and explain what work needs doing. And, of course, find out what work you actually can do, Because not everybody can do everything. We don't expect them to.
Well, don't worry, any place to fix me. I promise to. I promise to stand and work. Yeah, wherever place you fix me, I know I could work. Yeah, I know I would definitely work.
Well, he'll need to find your skills. Obviously you have mechanical skills, even if you've never worked on tractors. You might be able to troubleshoot small problems with the mechanical, with the quad bikes and obviously any cars that we have. And you've worked with wildlife, so it shouldn't be too hard to transition to working with farm animals. That's such an unhelpful comment. Would you accept that from one of your own employees?
Will I accept one of my word?
One of your own employees just groaning incoherently when you've explained something to them.
Oh, well, it's normal here. People do.
You normally employ people that can only groan, do you? I suppose that means that you don't have to talk to them. I'm not in the habit of employing people that can only groan. I prefer people that can have a conversation. But I guess it makes for a quiet workshop if all your workers do is groan and nobody actually speaks. Maybe that's normal for New York. Yeah, you've been struck dumb again. I find it happens
looks
quite
like
a
we're
lot.
having a bad connection. I can't even hear you. I wasn't even hearing you. The connection was bad. It was freaking out. I couldn't even hear you.
Oh, well, never mind. I was merely saying that I suppose it makes your workplace very quiet if all your workers do is groan and nobody actually talks.
No, please. Not like that.
But as I said, I don't know if you missed that bit. I prefer workers that can actually have a conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna be having conversation.
Yes, that's good. If you can come, we've agreed you're going to be here by the 20th. If you could come a couple of days earlier, then I might be able to take the weekend off. Otherwise, I'll take the following.
Just gonna be having conversation. Same with me, I'm having a conversation with you. So there's no big deal.
Sorry, say that again. No.
Oh, well.
More grunting, so you're not going to say what you said again.
That's good. I really appreciate everything.
Yeah, so I'll just repeat what I said.
I really appreciate.
No, that's not what you said. But anyway, I will repeat what I was saying, because you clearly weren't listening. If you come before the 20th, and you come for the weekend, then I can probably take the weekend off, and we could go out for the weekend. I could show you around. If you can't come before the 20th, then I can possibly take the following weekend off and take you out and show you around Suffolk.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. This I think I like that. Yeah. At least I really want to be seen around.
Yes.
I think it's a deal. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
Otherwise it's better if I take time off during the week usually, because then the farm manager and the stable hand don't have to come in at the weekend. I can run the place at the weekend, and then I can take time off during the week when they're here. So we'll see how it goes when you get here.
Okay. It's a deal.
Okay. So, as I say, I just need to know when you're coming. So you have a lot of sorting out to do.
Exactly.
Will you have to get somebody to replace you at the workshop, or will you just resign completely?
Oh, well, I have to get, somebody's going to replace me. Somebody's going to take care of stuff when I'm away, so.
Yes.
There's no problem.
Okay, well, that's good. So you don't have to worry about that. So all you need to do is find out about the visa, the driving license, and book a flight. The driving license, presumably you can do remotely. So even if it hasn't come through before you come, presumably you can. Do you have physical driving licenses in the US, or are they just electronic these days?
It's not really electronic. It's physical.
Oh, right. So you would need to bring it with you then.
Exactly.
Yes. Although, if you can't. You just wouldn't be able to drive on the roads. But you'd be able to drive around the farm.
Oh yeah, I know definitely when I come. I don't think I'll be qualified. I don't think I could use my driving license over there.
Oh yes, you can use it. You can use a US. You can use a US driving license in the UK.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I don't know how long
that's
for.
The case then.
I don't know how long for. You may only get 6 months or something, but you can certainly use one over here.
Oh wow, then that's good. At least I can have the chance to, to be driving around to see how the place really. I mean, it will be fun.
Absolutely, yes. And, if you want to go out for the day and I can't come with you, I can probably lend you my car. But we'll worry about that when you get here, because I could add you to my insurance, because then I can just drive around the estate on the Land Rover.
Oh. Oh well, that's good. I think that would be very great. I can't wait.
Yes. It would be very exciting to meet you.
It would be very exciting to meet you too.
Yes.
Very, very exciting.
Anyway, I'd better get on, because there's a lot of work that we need to do outside today. The people are coming to see the Shetland ponies they're coming at 3:00. It's coming up to 2 now, so I need to go and bring them in.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and then go take care of business. I'll still check up on you in a couple of hours, and I'll let you know what's going on. Okay?
Yes, okay, that would be most helpful.
Okay, then. Enjoy your day and make sure you're safe out there.
Yes, okay, thank you very much. I'll speak to you again later.
You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye for now. Cassandra went off to bring in the ponies, and our man went off to, I wonder what he did go off to do. Will he look at flights? Will he look at visas? Who knows? There's only one way to find out, and that's to listen to episode 9. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in Kendrick Simon's episode 9.